like the world couldn't break us apart. Now silence fills every corner of what's left of my heart. I kept fixing what was broken while you kept closing the door. I called it love and devotion, but it felt like a war. Every promise felt heavy, like a chain round my chest. I kept saying tomorrow while ignoring the rest. Your goodbye never came easy, it just lived in your eyes. I stayed longer than I should have, believing all the lies. It was love that stayed too long, long after it was gone. I kept holding on to shadows when the light had moved on. I mistook pain for forever and habit for strong. Yeah, I lost myself slowly in a love that stayed too long. We stopped saying I miss you, started saying it's fine. Every touch felt like distance, every kiss crossed a line. I learned how to walk on eggshells, call it peace, call it grace. But I was shrinking in silence, trying to save your face. A friend said, man, you look tired. I said, love does that sometimes. But the truth was I was drowning in those unspoken lines. I kept blaming the timing, the nights, the storms, the rain. Anything but admitting that love shouldn't hurt this way. It was love that stayed too long when it should have let me go. I kept begging for a feeling you didn't know. I thought loyalty meant suffering, I was wrong all along. Yeah, I gave my best years to a love that stayed too long. There's a freedom in the leaving that I never understood. Sometimes walking away is the bravest thing you could. I don't hate you for the ending or the damage done. I just wish I'd learned sooner that love ain't meant to numb. It was love that stayed too long, but I finally moved on. I learned hearts need breathing, not a place to be warm. Now I'm rebuilding slowly, learning where I belong, finding myself again after love that stayed too long. Yeah, I stayed too long, but I didn't stay broken.
There's an old front porch swing still creaking in my mind. Summer nights and fireflies running out of time. Mama humming softly while the radio played low, songs about forever from so long ago. Daddy's hands were calloused from working dawn till dusk. He'd smile through the struggle like faith was all we trust. Those songs were more than music, They were lessons carved in stone, timeless country memories that made a house a home. These timeless country memories still live inside of me. Through the laughter and the heartache, they're all I'll ever need. From the back roads to the moonlight, where my soul still wanders free, I carry timeless country memories. Saturday night dances on a dusty wooden floor, cheap guitars and honest love, we never asked for more. Promises were simple, like your hand holding mine. We thought that love would last forever, just like those melodies in time. The years roll by like highways, fading in the rain. Some dreams got forgotten, some still call my name. But every old familiar song brings it all back to me. Every note a photograph of who we used to be. These timeless country memories still live inside of me. Through the laughter and the heartache, they're all I'll ever need. From the back roads to the moonlight, where my soul still wanders free, I carry timeless country memories. If I lose my way someday and the world feels cold and strange, I'll turn the dial back slowly, let the past ease all the pain. 'Cause those voices from the vinyl still sing honest, still sing true. They remind me where I came from and what love's supposed to do. These timeless country memories ain't bound by years or time. They live in every broken heart and every simple line. When my story's almost over and my days drift like the breeze, bury me in timeless country memories. Yeah, those timeless country memories, they never fade away, they just get stronger with every yesterday. We carved our names and promises, said time would understand, swore that love was stronger than the cracks beneath our plans. We talked about forever like it was a sure thing. Never thought tomorrow could take everything. Your clothes still in the closet, like you might come home tonight. But your eyes stopped believing long before the goodbye. We kept fixing all the symptoms, never healed what truly bent. That's the night I finally noticed forever learned to end. It was when forever learned to end that the truth came crashing in. Love ain't always meant to last, just meant to teach us who we've been. I held on to what we were, you were already past the bend. Yeah, my heart broke wide open when forever learned to end. We stopped fighting for each other, started fighting just to stay. Every I love you sounded like it lost its way. We slept back to back in silence, dreamed different kinds of dreams. Funny how two hearts together can drift so far unseen. I blame myself for everything, the nights, the cracks, the pain. But love ain't built on guilt alone or fear of change. Sometimes endings aren't a failure, they're a truth we can't pretend. That was the hardest lesson, when forever learned to end. It was when forever learned to end that I learned to let you go. I stopped begging for a future you didn't wanna know. I still believe in love somehow, just not the lie we sold. Yeah, I grew up in the silence when forever learned to end. If I meet you down the road someday, I hope you're finally home. I hope you found the peace you chased when you let our forever go. I don't regret the loving or the heart I had to spend. I just wish we'd known the truth before forever learned to end. When forever learned to end, I stopped living in the past. I learned some loves are chapters never meant to last. Now I'm stronger than the promise that I couldn't defend. I found myself again when forever learned to end. Yeah, forever isn't broken, it just changes how it's meant. I packed my doubts in cardboard boxes, left them by the door. Every dream I couldn't live, I don't need them anymore. Same old town, same old echoes, same prayers in the rain. I was tired of waiting on tomorrow that never came. There's a sunrise in my windshield that I've never seen before. Every mile feels like a heartbeat, every doubt a little sore. I don't know what waits ahead of me, but I know why I ran. Sometimes you gotta lose your footing just to find where you stand. I'm running toward a different sky, where my name don't feel the same, where the past don't hold me hostage and regret don't call my name. I'm chasing hope with open eyes and faith I've never tried. Yeah, I'm running toward a different sky. There's a voice inside my silence says don't look back this time. Every scar I ever earned is a reason to survive. I've worn guilt like it was armor, let fear ride my disguise. But I'm done with all the versions of the man I tried to hide. I've seen love fall like a house of cards, heard goodbye too many times, but I still believe in something, even if it's hard to find. If tomorrow breaks me open, I'll bleed truth, not lies. I'd rather face the unknown than die where hope expires. I'm running toward a different sky, where forgiveness feels real, where the wounds don't ask permission just to finally heal. I'm I'm trading chains for open roads and reasons just to try. Yeah, I'm running toward a different sky. Maybe heaven's just a moment when you finally breathe again, when the weight of all your failures stops calling you a friend. If I stumble in the daylight and fall beneath the sun, at least I'll know I gave my all instead of staying numb. I'm running toward a different sky, where my soul can finally fly, where the man I'm becoming ain't ashamed of the goodbye. If this road leads me nowhere, I'll still thank it for the try, 'cause I found myself running toward a different sky. Yeah, I'm running toward a different sky. Toward a different sky. I used to know the man in the mirror, knew his reason, knew his name. Now his eyes don't recognize me, like we never played the same game. Every town feels unfamiliar, every mile feels borrowed time. I keep chasing faded answers on a road that used to be mine. I built my life on shaky promises, said I'm fine when I wasn't strong. I wore my pride like it was armor, but it just made the nights more long. There's a map I never followed, with directions I ignored. Now I'm lost in all the silence I was begging for before. I'm a stranger on my own road, with a past I can't outrun. Every step feels like a question, every answer comes undone. I don't know who I became, or where the truth has gone. Yeah, I'm walking through my life like a stranger on my own road. I've shaken hands with every shadow that I swore I'd leave behind. I made peace with all my failures, but they never left my mind. Love came knocking more than once, I just didn't let her in. I was too busy running circles, trying not to feel again. The lines on my face tell stories I never learned how to tell, of quiet wars and restless nights and a heart I never sold well. If I could talk to younger me, I'd say slow down, let it go, 'cause you don't find yourself by running from the truth you already know. I'm a stranger on my own road, with my name on every sign, but none of them feel like they're leading to a place that feels like mine. I keep asking every mile where the hell I went wrong. Yeah, I'm living with the echoes of a stranger on my own road. If I stop here in the day
light and face the man I've been? Will I find forgiveness or just the shape of my sins? Maybe home ain't where I started, or the dreams I overplayed. Maybe it's the moment I stopped being afraid. I was a stranger on my own road, but I'm learning how to stay, to listen when my heart speaks instead of looking away. If this road keeps twisting on me, I won't walk it cold and alone, 'cause I'm finally meeting the man on my own road. Yeah, I'm still walking, but I'm not alone. Not anymore. City streets are breathing under tired color signs. Every face is passing with a story in their eyes. I blend into the shadows when no one knows my name. Neon lights don't judge me, they just burn the same. I've been wearing my mistakes like a coat I couldn't shed. Every I'll be fine tomorrow still living in my head. I don't need forgiveness from strangers passing by. I just need a moment where I don't have to lie. Neon lights don't judge me, they don't ask where I've been. They don't care about my failures or the shape that I'm in. Under red and blue reflections, I finally feel free. Neon lights don't judge me, they just let me be. I've loved the wrong kind of promises, stayed when I should have gone. I chased applause in empty rooms long after the thrill was gone. But here beneath the buzzing signs, I drop my worn disguise. For the first time in a long while, I can look myself in the eyes. But now I don't need explanations, it listens without reply. Every scar looks a little softer in this borrowed light. I don't know where I'm heading or what tomorrow brings, but right now I'm breathing honest between the flickering things. Neon lights don't judge me, they don't weigh my mistakes. They don't count the times I fail or the wrong turns that I made. In this glow of quiet mercy, I'm learning how to see. Neon lights don't judge me, they just let me be. Maybe daylight will ask questions that I'm not ready to face, but tonight I'll stand forgiven by this ordinary grace. Sometimes healing isn't holy, sometimes it's just relief. Finding peace in simple moments where no one judges me. Neon lights don't judge me when the world feels heavy and cold. They remind me I'm still human, not just stories I've been told. If I ever find my heaven, it won't be perfect or clean. It'll look a lot like midnight with neon neon watching me. Yeah, the night keeps humming softly, and I finally feel seen. There's a wind on the prairie calling names I can't forget, through the dust and the silence of the towns the world regret. Old saloons stand empty with their stories on the floor, every wall still listening to the men who came before. Boot heels on wooden sidewalks echo ghosts from long ago. Outlaws, lovers, broken dreams buried deep beneath the snow. The moon hangs low and lonely, like it's got something to say. Whispers of the old West still ride the night away. Hear the whispers of the old West in the cold and open air. Every prayer and promise still drifting everywhere. From the fires that burned at sundown to the stars that never rest, I still hear the voices in the whispers of the old West. There's a harmonica crying from a window painted red. A cowboy sings to memories of the life he nearly had. Love was hard as iron, faith was dust and bone, but every man kept walking till the trail felt like home. I've been riding through the ages, chasing truth and rusty signs. Every road feels borrowed from another place in time. I lay my hat in silence, let the night confess all the sins and stories of the wild and weary West. Hear the whispers of the old West in the cold and open air. Every prayer and promise still drifting everywhere. From the fires that burned at sundown to the stars that never rest, I still hear the voices in the whispers of the old West. If these plains could talk back, they'd sing slow and low of blood, of love, of freedom, and the cost we never know. So I listen in the darkness with my back against the wall to the ghosts of broken heroes who still answer when I call. Yeah, the whispers of the old West ain't just legends carved in stone. They're the tears and dreams of men who died alone. When my trail runs empty and my fire fades to rest, bury me with the stories of the whispers of the old West. Let the wind keep let the silence confess. I'll be riding forever with the whispers of the